Hey guys, welcome back. Today is another video. Um, I'm pretty tired because it's a free day. I usually let all my exhaustion build up from the whole week. I'm just letting it out so I can rest properly for the upcoming week. But yeah, we are on a grind, making 600 a day within 7 years. So yeah, we still did the stuff that we needed to do. So yeah, let's talk about it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And yeah, let's get into it. So I'll put it on the screen. So I've no announcement. It's basically just the same old, same old. So yeah, let's continue on that. So the languages, be keeping it consistent, but I've been struggling, and the reason why I've been struggling is because my mnemonics and the things that I'm getting into, um, I was getting stuck in a sense of remembering them all. Maybe I did not introduce the mnemonics as well with the Koreans, or maybe I'm like on a tipping point and I actually need to start practicing grammar or vocabulary. Well, I'm doing vocabulary, but actually starting to introduce grammar. But yeah, because we are on a top 100 sentences grind with Japanese or Korean, it is it's hard to stop. So I think what I'm going to do for next month goals that I'm just gonna do one every day because we are already ahead of schedule, and then I'm slowly gonna introduce like 20 minutes a day, um, 20 minutes a day just following the course because the course is going to be soon. If you're not sure what I'm talking about a course in Japanese and Korean, and I kind of need to start practicing them soon. So today we had a language meeting, one from Japanese language partner and one from Korean partner. The Japanese went very well, not in the sense of remembering, but in speaking. I practiced speaking, and the Korean today was actually a quiz. Like, do I actually know what things mean and those kinds of stuff? It was pretty hard. I would say I failed. My Korean partner was very nice and say like, "Hey, you did a great job," but you know, I know, kind of have a feeling where I'm at, right? So, but I'm keeping it consistent. So yeah, so let's get into it. The Korean sentences. Today we have um, 문제 없어요, which means no problem. And we also did 50 vocabulary in Korean. So there's that. And let's get into the Japanese. That is I know, which means 知っていますか? 知っていますか? We also did the radicals of the kanji. If you don't know, I have a goal for kanji to learn 20 kanjis within the end of the month. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it because in a couple of days I probably know 17, but 20 might be too much because I realized later that I needed to learn radicals of Japanese. So yeah, it was a pretty long day for the languages. So let's get into the programming. Today we did a lot of reformatting with letting types into types. I also exported the content of classes that are like set but reusable in another file. And what I got stuck in the sense of, or I could argue if it's a bug or not, that I'm going to import components and use the attributes that I've defined. But there's one problem with that. Um, the way I define the properties, I will show it on the screen, right? It is not how it's intended to be. So I'm gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna do that because I have a button shown on the screen that has a marker that could be either green or orange within the button that I made. But that only works if I have an argument added onto it. So I really need to think about this bug. For now, I've written it down and we're gonna move on what I was practicing yesterday, which I always show on screen. Basically, yesterday I was working on the layout. of the design. So yeah, that's what you should know about the programming. Also, there are no biases because I already achieved the goal. Next month they will be back. In other news, there is no really other news. I'm just taking it relaxed. Hopefully, I will also achieve all goals. One of the goals I might not make is the goal that I need to spend 4 hours a day to achieve a perfect day. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. But we'll see. As long as we're consistent, we're just building on the blocks, and we'll go from there. So make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you like the subscriber videos. See me making 600 a day within 7 years. And yeah, I will see you on to the next video.